Okay, sensitive topic time. If you're going through a divorce and still living under the same roof, this video may save you tens of thousands of dollars and a whole lot of emotional pain, because after 20 years in real estate, I've seen this decision either protect someone's future or quietly make an already painful situation much, much worse. So let's get frank about it. I'm Frank McManus with Coldwell Banker, and before we even talk about real estate, I want to acknowledge something that's extremely important. If you're watching this, there's a good chance you may be going through one of the hardest situations of your life. And I know this because I went through it twice. Now, divorce isn't just paperwork. It's grief, it's uncertainty, it's lying awake in bed at 2 a.m. wondering what happens to your finances, to your kids, to the life you thought you were once building. And right in the middle of all that is the house, the place that's filled with family memories. And suddenly the question becomes, should we both stay in the house during the divorce process? Now, in my opinion, the answer is sometimes yes, and in sometimes absolutely not. And the actual right answer depends on four things that people seem to rarely ever talk about. And a quick disclaimer, I am not obviously a family attorney, so make sure you seek their counsel, review the following with them, and have a detailed conversation about it. Okay, number one, the legal question. Can you both actually stay? In many situations, yes, you can. Even if one name is on the mortgage, both spouses often have rights to remain in the marital home during the proceedings. Just make sure you don't make emotional decisions in painful moments, as sometimes it can affect your leverage, your parenting arrangements, and your negotiations. Point two, the emotional cost, the part that nobody really prepares you for. Living together during divorce can be emotionally exhausting. You're grieving the end of a relationship while sharing a kitchen. You're trying to heal while living or sleeping down the hall from the person you're separating from. For some, staying does temporarily work well. For others, not so much, as the situation becomes emotional quicksand. And what I've seen happen is people making terrible financial decisions that can follow you for years because they're desperate to end the discomfort. Point three, the money side, strategy. One of the biggest misconceptions is if someone moves out, they lose rights to the house. This is often not true, but what matters is having a clear plan. Who pays the mortgage? What happens to the equity that was built? Can one person realistically afford the mortgage, the taxes, the repairs, the maintenance, etc., long term? Because the risk could be fighting to keep a house out of emotion, only to become financially trapped by that house later. Point four, the most important one, the kids. Many parents stay together under one roof, trying to protect them. And that obviously comes from a place of love. But again, having going through this twice myself, kids are incredibly perceptive. They feel the tension, they notice the silence, they see and hear the comments and the snide remarks, even if you don't think they are. And therefore, sometimes the healthiest thing isn't staying, but rather creating a more stable transition. And it's all of this that makes divorce real estate completely different than just selling a house. It's emotions, it's legal coordination, timing, financial strategy, protecting equity, and helping people make smart decisions when emotions are understandably incredibly high. Now, over my career, I've made it my mission to help people navigate this chapter with clarity, compassion, and someone truly in their corner. So let me ask you this, and I'd love to hear your perspective. If you're going through divorce right now, what actually feels harder? The emotional side or the financial side? Send me a DM. I'd love to know. As for me, it was the emotional side. And if someone you care about is quietly going through this right now, save and share this video with them, as it could help give them a springboard to helping their situation. I hope this helps you, and for over 400 more videos like this, please go ahead and like, follow, subscribe, and share to any one of my social media pages. I thank you very much for watching this, and until next time.